Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Danganronpa v3 Killing Harmony. On the last episode we finished up our investigation of the death of Rantaro. And now, the only thing left to do is to commence with our first class trial. We need to find out who the killer is no matter what. Let's start this thing. It's this red door, right?
Hey!
Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi? Yes, but it's just... that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything,
Yeah.
then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Yeah, you're right. Jesus Christ, Monokuma.
What?
I know you've always been full of yourself, but this game you've just been downright pretentious with how you show your image. So this is the Shrine of Judgment!
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So, are we doing this class trial here or what? No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? I'm just gonna look at this gaudy statue. I mean, look at it! This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. Oh! It rumbles too. What? You know, I didn't actually expect it to have a purpose, but... yeah, there we go. At least I don't have to look at it anymore. Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. No. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as the end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey,
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterward.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. Huh. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it! I'll show them how I, Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
Yeah! We've come so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's do it!
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked towards the elevator, I was still shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator. Please let my theories be wrong.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
God, I couldn't even imagine being in that elevator. How I can feel the tension right now. Ugh, it would probably make me sick to my stomach. As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me. To inspire me so I would not turn back. Don't worry everyone, I will be here every step of the way. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the class trial!
Yay!
Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting! Finally a game that actually feels like a game!
Bingo!
Just as the prophecy foretold!
Got it?
Listen up, from here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive. This is a authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste. At least I like the purple color scheme.
Jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho Pop!
What? I don't even know what that's a reference to. Of course, putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
You are seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or what you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun. See, I messed up my sentences, but I'm still having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
Will now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rantaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why. We're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. His killer is in the room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Hope everyone's ready for a huge gameplay shift. Alright, so I played the demo to this game, so that should mean that I have an extra skill, which I think is machine gun, right here. And then I have a whole bunch of other skills, which I probably got from helping people, so, okay, alright, I got a... Oh my god, I got a lot. I was not expecting to have this many, I am not going to lie. Increases maximum focus a little. Effective during all parts of the class trial. Okay, you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to read through all of these and I'm going to cut to you when I set all of my skills. Okay, so the skills I decided to go for are actually kind of boring ones. I decided in the end to increase my influence and focus, which is basically my life and my ability to... Well, I'm sure the game will explain focus. But the main ability that's pretty good is Cool and Composed, which... It stops reticle sway, and you'll get what... for anyone who doesn't know a Danganronpa class trial, you'll get what that means, basically. And I had to spend my friendship fragments in order to unlock these, so... In previous games, what you would have to do, and I think they changed it in Danganronpa 2. It used to be that you had to hang out with certain characters in order to unlock certain skills, and I think in this one, you basically just get a certain amount of fragments for hanging out with people, and then you can just spend it on whatever skills you want. So, yeah. I will find out what I am bad at, and then by finding out, I should be able to choose better skills which are more suited to my playstyle. Let's begin. Trial is in session.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Right, where to begin?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
Well, in times like this, the things to start with usually are what actually caused the murder, getting all the facts straight, and stuff like that.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Right.
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony.
Well, yes, he was about to give it to us, so let's let him speak. Please, continue.
I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy! Cause this whole class trial was his idea. Booyah! Easy peasy! I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Set threatened to kill us if we didn't kill someone ourselves.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? What's that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
No, we don't think that. He's lying. He's a dick. Because he's an evil ruler.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events?
Yeah, that's a good start.
Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death. Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. I wouldn't get that too far ahead, Kaede. And now, the class trial has begun! As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You have to use truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Can I switch between? Yeah, okay, it shows you the buttons right there. So, truth cylinder, bullet select, move reticle, focus, shoot truth bullet, fast forward argument, confirm truth bullet. Okay, got it. Use the left stick to aim the reticle and fire with the triangle button. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements, those are the weak spots. There's a chance that lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot, the new element! During the class trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak spots called the V point. Okay, yeah, this is a new mechanic, and it was in the demo, so I know exactly what they're talking about this time. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter. Bullseye! V counters really improve your score and the number of monocoins you earn, so try that out. During the non-stop debate, options will bring up the controls. Give them a look. Thankfully, I have played a lot of Danganronpa games, so this is second nature to me. Alright, what do we got? Monokuma File 1, Moving Bookcase, Rantaro's... and Rantaro's belongings. Okay, Monokuma File 1. Let me just take a quick look at this just to make sure. Estimated time of death is 9:10 PM. Victim's body was discovered in the library. Blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in immediate death. Okay, that's important. Oh my god, this music is so good!
Just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
There's definitely a contradiction in one of those statements, and I know exactly which one it is. Very last statement. Obviously, this is the tutorial one in order to, you know, just to show you how this works. So if we speed forward a little bit. Oh, we even changed the effect that happens when you
He knew about the hidden door.
when you do the thing.
No, that's wrong.
Unfortunately, Kaito, that's impossible.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Sounds plausible.
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
Also, maybe plausible.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
How the hell did they figure it out? Trying to think of any point that they could have known about it or overheard us. No scenarios are springing to mind.
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery? I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind.
We haven't proven that yet.
We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
God, you're making our job a whole lot harder, Kaede, but I'll give it a try.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
I know you were trying to not give away your alibi or your testimony, and you were saving it for the class trial. Alright, Kokichi. Tell it to us straight what you think you saw.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, oh, badass! Just to die like a little pug.
I have no idea who you guys are talking about.
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures.
So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
I don't like where this is going.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
She did know about the cameras.
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on! Let me at the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it? Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
This is getting us nowhere. Everyone's starting to suspect Miu, but... is that really okay? I mean, I'll be honest, I suspected her. It does have a connection to the murder. We need to think about this some more. From here on out, blue-coloured weak spots will appear. If we call the weak spots you've seen up to until now argue points, then these blue-coloured weak spots will be called agree points. When shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimonies contained lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their statement, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also V-consent if you're confident. Give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, System. Alright. Let's listen to Miu's side of the argument.
Why don't you just admit it already?
Card reader
You're the
does.
culprit, aren't you, Miu?
Korikyo's account. What was Korikyo's account? During the body and discovery announcement, Kyo, Miu, Kurumi, and Tsumugi were in the dining hall. Miu was in the middle of building a remote-controlled gadget. Tsumugi had briefly gone to the bathroom and returned to the dining hall shortly after.
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
I think that's true.
I agree with that.
It's also really cool how they go to the center when they're making their statement. That's a nice detail.
I don't think Miu went to the basement either. Right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Miu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake. Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
Wait, what? How do you even make pasta that tastes like that? What does that even taste like? I have so many questions.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's pops for you.
On the threshold of an amazing adventure.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
You're like 2 inches bigger than... And I'm like in the top 3... Whatever.
What Gilgamesh level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Girl, don't I know that problem.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
There's the aggression back.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit. You're so mean! Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those 4 as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
Yes, but that's only assuming that the murder happened with the actual person behind Rantaro committing the murder and not setting something up in advance. I still got that in the back of my mind.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all.
We kinda have to, Smoogie.
It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
What? Why?
Ew! Why?
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
There's the point. Well, we got an easy refutal for this one.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Yep, she has cospox.
I get it.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise.
Wow, you guys accepted that so quickly. Also, she's got some pretty strong beliefs when it comes to cosplaying.
Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Fuck you too!
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
No, 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 no. They still need to vote.
Can they?
No, 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 they can't.
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
And one of them is sadly no longer with us, so 6 potential suspects.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Ha! But of course!
Why are you laughing? That includes you too!
It's losing Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. Is the mastermind of this killing game the person who's making us endure all these terrible things?